So I just figured I'd show some of my favorites, and some of these you've probably seen before, but I guess a lot of you may not have, and it never hurts to see these new ones, I suppose. So, just some of my favorites, and of course, we have to listen to music. So, here, it's just a really good story, Superman Annual number 11. Another really great Doctor Doom Iron Man story, Doom Quest, when you go back to Camelot. And the second part to this, which is Iron Man 250, where they go back in the future to save Camelot with King Arthur. And Doctor Doom meets his old self. So he meets his old self and he meets one of his descendants. Fantastic Four number 200, where Reed Richards and Doctor Doom battle in the Smithsonian Museum. Really great story. Doctor Doom versus the Red Skull, in pretty much the battle on the moon. Really good one as well. My Batman number 1 that I found finally, because I lost it and I was very scared that I gave it away to someone. But yeah, so I'm happy about this, that I found it. Halloween number 2, the cover that I got from, this is actually what I got from Scott, Running with Comics, out of the blue, which, kind of really took me out of a foul mood that day, that I recall. But yeah. Again, my Batman and Robin number 18, signed by Pierre Tomasi when I saw him at C2E2. Nice guy, chatted with him, personalized it to Adrian, stay out of Gotham, Pierre Tomasi. Great guy, and of course I wanted him to sign this one because it's just such a great issue. My Messiah Complex, this is New X-Men 45, Messiah Complex, signed by the one, the only, Humberto Ramos. Yeah, I don't carry Superior Spider-Man. Everyone was giving him Death of Spider-Man, so I gave him this. My AVX, Avengers vs. X-Men, signed by, whatchamacallit, Oliver Copio. My Death of Damian Wayne, Batman Incorporated, signed by Chris Burnham, when I met him at the con. One of my personal favorite covers, this Avengers Children's Campaign number 7 of 9 sub miniseries that brought back the Scarlet Witch to the Marvel Universe. A great cover with Dr. Doom and Scarlet Witch, signed by Mark Morales and Jim Chung, the artist, the colorist, and the penciler. My Scarlet Spider number 1, signed by Ryan Stegman. Halloween Eve, signed by Amy Reeder, who was an absolute sweetheart, I will say. My Ninja Turtles number 8, of course this was given to me by Captain Cummins Phil. I saw that, God, I just love it. We have some more stuff here. Spectacular Spider-Man 200, a Death of Harry Osborn, a really great story. Another good cover, Web of Spider-Man 100, first appearance of Spider Armor. Amazing Adventures number 11, first appearance of Fairy Beast, and you can tell it's a reader's copy. I got like a little tape spool right there that was already there when I bought it. Didn't pay too much for it. I just showed this in another video, Captain America 332, great cover. Iron Man 200, I just love the story. If you read, because I have a certain run of Iron Man, if you read that and this, it's just such an epic story, the death of Ironmonger, first appearance of the Silver Victorian armor. I just like the cover of this, Rogue. Like I said, I'm a Rogue fan, Rogue number 1. I showed this in another video. The X-Men Legacy, it's a David Finch variant, 235. And my Hulk number 340, it's Wolverine vs. Greyhawk. A great issue, and the artwork done by Todd McFarlane. The Thanos Quest number 1. And number 2, a great read. It shows how just cunning he is. How he got the Infinity Gems. Adventure Comics number 2. No, Adventure Comics number 462, The Death of Earth 2 Batman. I cannot tell you how hard it was to find this. It's not pricey, it's just difficult to find the damn thing. So I'm really happy about that. Let's see. like I said, these are just some of my favorite comics, folks. Infinity Gauntlet number 1, Infinity Gauntlet number 2, Infinity Gauntlet number 3, Infinity Gauntlet number 4, Infinity Gauntlet number 5, which is another great cover of mine that I love. Infinity Gauntlet number 6, great stories here. It's shot up in price, of course. X-Men Omega, the end to the Age of Apocalypse story, where Magneto rips Apocalypse in half. Teen Titans, New Teen Titans number 1. I will hopefully get a run on this soon. But yeah. New Teen Titans number 2, first appearance of Deathstroke. New Teen Titans, this is going to be from like 42 to 44. The Judas Contract, a really great Teen Titans story, probably the best one. Yep, part 2 to the Judas Contract. Part 3, first appearance of Nightwing, which I had no idea about. And it just really, the price on this now is just ridiculous, and I can't believe it. I only paid like $5 for the entire set. The Judas Contract is the annual, the end to it. Here we go, Flash 92, the first appearance of Impulse. Red Sonja number 1, love the great colorful cover. Omega Man number 3, first appearance of Lobo. And let's keep going. Daredevil number 270, first appearance of Blackheart. Spawn number 9, first appearance of Angela. Web of Spider-Man, or What If, 105. This is the first appearance of Spider-Girl. I don't think I ever shown this in the video, but this is the first appearance of Spider-Girl, and as we know, I am a huge fan of the MC2 universe and Spider-Girl. So, first appearance of Spider-Girl, very happy to have this. Avengers number 10, annual number 10, first appearance of Rogue. Contest of Champions number 1, number 2, number 3. Uncanny X-Men 266, first appearance of Gambit. I paid under $1 for this. Fantastic deal. And another great story is Whatever Happened to the Man from Tomorrow story. If you remember Alan Moore, it's Superman number 423. Just a great story that I think everyone should read. Action Comics 583, the second part to the story arc. The Iron Man 128, Demon in a Bottle. I got the whole story. I'm not showing all of those type stories, so I'm not digging it out. First appearance of Batwoman, Cassie Kane at least, or Kate, whatever you want to call it. Weeks 52 and 7, and 52 weeks 11, which I would probably consider the first full appearance of Batwoman in her costume glory. Avengers 195, first appearance of Taskmaster. Wolverine number 1 in the first series, obviously. Iron Man number 82, first appearance of War Machine. Sandman number 1. One of my pride and joys, Captain America 100. Like I said, I would like it to be a lot less. I would like it to be a lot wider. It's tan, but that's the only thing that's really wrong with it, that it's tan. So I can live with it. We have my Hawk 102, either the whole premiere issue thing right there. My Amazing Spider-Man 122. Now this is definitely a reader's copy, really beat up shape. You got the bind where you got like, you know, the marks there, and it has tape like right here, the rip there. Beat up shape. I will upgrade it somewhere down the line, hopefully. Amazing Spider-Man number 300, the first full appearance of Venom. I showed this in another video, my Uncanny X-Men 101, first appearance of the Phoenix. So happy that I got this. Captain America 109, this is a retelling of the origin of Captain America. Amazing Spider-Man 94, first appearance of the Black Cat. My X-Factor number, actually should go like this. 5 and 6, a cameo of Apocalypse and first full appearance of Apocalypse. Missing a little thing there. Come on, come on. X-Factor number 26, first appearance of Archangel. Oh, no, we got stuck in there. Miss Marvel number 18, first appearance of Mystique in her blue skin. Crisis on Infinite Earth, which I would say everybody go and read this miniseries. It's fantastic. Part 1, Part 2, Part 3, Part 4, Part 5, Part 6, Part 7, The Death of Supergirl. He stayed dead for a while, as we know. Part 8, The Death of Barry Allen as a Flash. Very well done when he did it. Part 9. Part 8, right here, that when the Spectre confronts the Anti-Monitor. This is the issue that really got me interested into the Spectre. When he confronted the Anti-Monitor, he was like the only one who had the power to do it. This is what really got me, like, what really got me into Spectre. I hope he'll do an ongoing sometime soon. Crisis on Infinite Earth number 11, and Part 12. Let's go with some more stuff. Bloody hell. Lady Spider-Man 54. Just a nice Silver Age cover. Then New Mutants 87, first appearance of Cable when he was an adult. But he appeared as a... Oh, stop sticking to the bottom of the view. New Mutants number 98, first appearance of Deadpool. Amazing Spider-Man 252, first appearance of the black costume. Doctor Strange 169, this is when it went from Strange Shelter right to Doctor Strange. And we got the Superman vs. Flash races that I picked up. The Superman 199, his first race versus the Flash. Flash 175, the second race versus the Flash. World's Finest 198, it's his third race against Barry Allen and the Flash. And this two parts is this part and the second part, this story, which I covered in another video. Adventures of Superman 463 the race against Wally West when he was Flash. And DC's first, a race with him and the original Flash, Jay Garrick. Another one, the Superboy versus the Flash. Another one that's not really a race, but like Flash versus Superman. This is Wally West again. We'll have some more comics. That's Aladdin, by the way, in the background. Captain Marvel Superhero number 12, first appearance of Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel number 1. Submariner number 1. Definitely a reader's copy right here. It has writing there, and S there, and a lot of bindwear, so I upgraded eventually. But Submariner is not my favorite character in the world. Miss Marvel, you know, not the first appearance, not the first appearance of Miss Marvel. Is it the first appearance of Miss Marvel, or just her in the first issue? Marvel Spotlight number 32, first appearance of Spider-Woman. Spider-Woman number 1, you know, in her own series. That's She-Hulk number 1, first appearance of She-Hulk. The Man Called Nova number 1, first appearance of Nova. X-Men 4, first appearance of Omega Red. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 1, you know, like the first issue of Spectacular Spider-Man. Probably a good one. Something that you might want to speculate in the bedroom, because I think it will roll in price. Amazing Spider-Man 265, first appearance of Silver Sable. And yeah, here we go. Here's the rest of this. Daredevil 168, first appearance of Elektra. This classic story of Fantastic Four 57 to 60s. And this is a classic story where Dr. Doom steals the powers of the Silver Surfer and confronts the X-Men. 57, 58, 59, 60. Hawk 162, first appearance of Wendigo. Amazing Spider-Man 40, kind of like the origin of the Green Goblin right here. Secret Wars 1 through 12, which again is always worth checking out. Wars number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, the origin of the black costume. 9, 10, you know, the classic Doctor Doom, classic Doctor Doom story. Secret Wars number 11, Secret Wars number 12, Web Spider-Man number 1, and Amazing Spider-Man 161, the first appearance of Carnage, Amazing Spider-Man 262, and Amazing Spider-Man 363. So that's like a quick overview of some of my favorite issues, and it's not even all my favorite issues because there's a lot of Spider-Man vs. Venom stuff that I like too. So this is just a quick overview, and of course one final one, which is probably the crown jewel of my collection. Amazing Spider-Man 121, The Death of Gwen Stacy, CGC 7.0. 7.0, folks. I mean, that is just amazing. This is like the crown jewel of my collection, folks. So yeah. So I just thought I, would want to show a quick overview of my collection, and just, just for the year, just to show a quick overview of everything, and, it's not all of my collection, just some of my favorites. So thanks to everyone who stood and watched this. Thank you very much.